Hello everyone, I am Tombo the Tornado and this is Strategy of a Madman. So a lot of people wonder what I'm doing in Apex, what my strategy is, where I'm going, why I do things the way I do, and a lot of the time I just upload clips as they are without any sound or commentary on my part. And that does leave people slightly complex as to what the hell I'm doing. So hopefully this will fill in some gaps for you and show you exactly what I'm doing, even though I might not know myself sometimes. So the day started off pretty much as it always does in Apex. We landed, I swapped out the jump master because I hate being jump master. I always think someone can do better. We landed second, this team landed first, and rather than the lifeline come up to us, she instead stayed inside. Okay, I thought, us to the rescue. Off we go. We know they're in there, and yeah, that's pretty much how that goes. I thought the Loba would go straight away, but thankfully Fuse had a better idea of shooting me before he shot Loba, which meant that Loba had the time to know. We just wiped there. I suppose that's what I get for being jump master and handing over, but hey, here we go again, and once again I'm handing over, because I swear I am not a great jump master. I don't land correctly. I always manage to find trouble. I'm always poor at it. Now I can see another team landing and a couple of decoys going out there, so I think, right, let's just stick to the landing zone. This is going to be fine. And at the last minute I realized I'm not going to get into landing zone, so I pulled out. Then this happened. It's just a real mess of a thing there. But then, hey, I found an R301 and a Phoenix. Why not? And then I switched over to 30-30, which again, I'm not great at 30-30. Could have gone for a sniper right here, but I realized that Caustic was outside. He didn't have anything going for him at that point, so I just handed it over to him. Picked up my third time 3 stock there. Not hugely happy about that, and the mobile respawn beacon, just in case. So, alright, you know, he got the 3 stock. That's fine. I can manage like this. I'm fine. So just starting to loot up and just having a look around, pinging ammo because I know he's on energy, and he's on sniper. And when I find this, I ping the ammo for him, pick up what I need, and then I find Evo, which I really like the Evo more than I like the 30-30. So I get rid of the heavy, mark it for him in case he wants to swap out, and just start picking things up as you go. I really thought we'd see that other team in this section. I thought they'd push us. I thought they'd at least come to us a little bit, but they never did. As it turns out, we never saw them again. That team cleaned the section and cleaned out. So this is what I never really realized as Revenant, which is odd because we're way into the seasons and it's not like I don't play this game every day. I do, but I never realized that Revenant could climb so high so quickly. And I never realized that you could climb all the way to the top of the building until a couple of games ago when I did it by accident. I only meant to go up a small ledge. My friend Rex told me that I could climb a little bit higher, and then I climbed all the way to the top, and I said, hey, did you know you could do this? And he said, yeah, everyone knows you could do that. And I went, oh, damn. But hey, that's the main thing. Got to the top, so here I'm shooting down the cargo bot and just looting up in general. So we never really did see that team. It gave me plenty of time to loot, plenty of time to grab what I needed and get a vault key. Not that we ever actually used it, but hey, we picked it up to deny another team at the very least. So we left that area, carried on, and I finally got my level 3 stock, which I was very happy about. I realized that Caustic was swapping out, so I didn't pick up that, carried on, and nothing happened. And more nothing happened, really. We carried on following the debris of another team. They'd clearly gone through the section already, looted from us, but they just weren't here, so we carried on. And then finally, so I saw in the distance a lifeline care package, and another care package was dropping. Someone had, I believe it was Caustic, had pinged over there, so I threw a few shots over there to see if anyone would poke out or at least attack back, but nothing happened. So I wondered if the Caustic had seen enemies, or whether he was just telling tall tales to get us to go over there. All things considered, I decided to get on top and play it safe. I had a good 2 times sight, and then I got sniped towards the back. This guy was on top of the rock. At first I thought he was on the right, then I realized he was on top. And yeah, switched to single fire, which is a bit more accurate. And by the way, I really suck with the second time scope. If you ever see me with a 2x scope, I cannot use it. I'm pretty bad at it. I don't know what I'm doing with it. So I can't get the range forevermore. I can't get the range on it. And I really need to work on it because it's something that I'd like to get better at. So this is me. My typical strategy, run straight at them and hope I don't get shot and cut to pieces. But hey, the guy was alone. He was sniping from the top and my snipers had done a great job of scaring him off. He'd run. Basically took the zip line back down. No idea where he went. Maybe underneath, maybe round the back. We never really saw him again. I don't know where he went. Maybe he was underneath hiding. Who knows? Who knows where that guy went? Meanwhile, our team had once again started pinging and I could see them. I switched again to single fire because I always forget to do that and it's a bit more accurate. Not that I can hit any shots. And yeah, that's one out of all of that. Pretty useless. Pretty much useless. I thought someone was sniping from behind, and then my teammate went down. So I started pinging him to ask him to crawl away from the windows so that we could res him. As did Caustic, actually. He was trying to get him to move over and move in so we could pick him up. And eventually Caustic put down a gas, sniped the gas, and I had no idea where the shots were coming from. So I just started blind firing everywhere. Just to cover him a little bit. But, yeah, no, we got him up somehow. Our Caustic got him up. And I really thought he'd take shelter with the rest of us and pick up some stuff, but really didn't. But, hey, you know, not everyone's perfect. Everyone's new at the game. Now and again, it might be more advantageous. These guys both had mics, but neither of them was speaking, and I didn't get much in the way of prompts or commands, and they didn't seem to be that aggressive. That's me missing every shot with R301, but thankfully the Caustic got him, which is great. And we could see another target in the distance, just putting a little bit of pressure on him, and in the meantime I rinsed him with a shotgun, which, hey, you know, why, but why not? I could have gone either side of him, I could have done a finisher, but I just wanted to put pressure so that the other team might run in and try to save him, but hey, they never turned up, so why not? So you can see we're just throwing down the damage right now, Caustic and me, and I suddenly realize we need to defend the ring, because I think, oh, the ring's on this side, we can just wait him out, and he'll have to come through here. Little did I know, yeah, so I was completely wrong. The ring is actually on the complete opposite side of the cliff, and by the time I realized that we need to go some. So right now I'm just like thinking which side would be better. Let's go this way. I think we'll just about squeeze in this way, but it's gonna be tight. It's gonna be so tight. So I'm running pell-mell, and Caustic's a chunky boy, but I thought at least, you know, we might get a zip line in, but never really saw an ultimate that helped us from Pathfinder. But hey, not everyone's perfect. Throw down my ult, just because I know that guy's going to be waiting on this side, and there he is. Just tries to escape here, and I get him with a second one, which really messed him up. He was not prepared for that. He was expecting to get out of there. When he didn't, he immediately backtracked. But then our Pathfinder went down. That salmon tester was really starting to test my patience. But despite my health, I thought I could get him up. Hey, I had a respawn beacon. I picked that up way earlier. So let's just go out, grab the beacon, and come back. Ooh, yeah, that's gonna hurt quite a lot. I should have healed before I went out there, because then now I'm down, and now I gotta attract the Caustic's attention, who's been agonizing another two teams over there and antagonizing them, and now they're gonna descend on all of us and kill us, and I was the worst teammate ever, damn it. But hey, I forgot. Why not? Just grab up, because my shield was still full when I went down. It was only my health that went out. So should have ducked here, didn't, but hey, no one came along. Got the respawn off, put on my health, and checked this little area here just for supplies. Looks like all the weapons had been looted and everything had been taken, but still found a Phoenix hit. Was gonna drop it for the other guy, but there was a gold body shield in there, which would be easier for him. So why not just let him have that? Throw down some shots. Didn't do particularly well here. Really just taking chances and taking liberties with my positioning, because could have been way better. And then we could see this nice rock formation here. It was large enough to take cover behind, and I was slow with the markings there. And I'm saying defend. I can see this guy over here. Just do a little bit of pressure, and judging on his positioning, that's the other team over there. So one guy in that area, maybe two, and one guy that we could see on the left-hand side as well. I could see him up top there. Throw in the shot, and I've got 3 bullets left in my gun, and I didn't realize that, and now I'm in trouble. But our caustic finished off the first guy, and I throw some grenades and just put pressure. He goes into the zone, from which there is no return. So I could have gone ahead and looted that backpack right there and picked up what I needed to, and picked up from the death box everything that I needed, but I had enough shotgun ammo to seize the day. I was just waiting for him to come out, and then I see him come up the cliff, and that's game. So not the most not the most action-packed of games, but I was surprised by this win. We could have done way worse considering, and that was quite a nice one to start off with. So hopefully I'll upload another one soon, and it will be a little bit more action-packed. All the best, take care.